Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today it's going to be about some Colourpop products that I got recently. If you follow me on Twitter, you would know that I did have a little bit of a fight with my brow products. I got the brow pencil and brow pomade in Jet Set Black. Now, the problem that I had with the brow pomade is just that, it wouldn't open. I had to pry my eyebrow scissors and tweezers under the cap to actually get it open. The cap for the pomade comes in two parts. It is the twisty bit and then the actual, cap part of it. I don't know if you're just supposed to I was able to snap it in after I jammed it off of the little tub. I don't know if they were supposed to glue it, but that was hard getting it on. I spent a good 10-15 minutes and I couldn't figure out the brow pencil at all. I have the Loreal brow stylist definer, and if you have that one, you know that you just twist the body of it and a product comes in and you can put it back in there. But with the Colourpop one, you have to hold the twisty bit at the top of the pencil where the product comes out and then rotate the body. And then once you hear a click, that's when the product comes out. So that made me a little bit mad, but I mean, it's cheaper. It's $4 cheaper than the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Finder, and they have it in black. So I mean, I'm not one to complain about it, but I mean, just make it a little bit easier to do it. Other than that, I like the brow pencil. It's really quick and easy if you want natural brows. If you want a more defined, that sharp edge, and you clean it up with concealer or whatever, definitely get the brow color. It's really nice. I like it for filling in the sparse ends of my brows. If you've seen me without anything, you know that my first part of my brow is really full, and then the tail and the arch is really sparse. I also got two shadows. The shadows are Snapdragon, which I believe is the really pretty mint green color, and I got Shop, which is a really orange based pink. It's a pinchy color. It's really pretty. But the thing that I didn't like is that those are the only two vivid colors in their matte collection. I wished I had more. Now these shadows, they remind me a lot of the, if you have the Milani gel pressed eyeshadows, the Bella Eyes collection, all of them, they feel wet once you first open them. Once you first open them, but the matte shadows and the Super Shock shadows, the matte ones, they feel wet the whole time. I guess I guess that's why they tell you to keep the cap closed, because then they'll dry out and they won't work as well. What I'm doing here is I'm just using a synthetic brush. All of E.l.f brushes, I believe, are cruelty free. They are cruelty free. I'm not sure. Cruelty free, Jesus Christ. Cruelty free, and I'm not sure if they're vegan, but they are synthetic, so you don't have to worry about harming any animals. Now, I was in direct sunlight in this video, so you can't really see the pigmentation once I do Snapdragon as my liner, but they're pigmented as hell. I had swatched them on my arm, and hours later they were still on there, and I hadn't used any primer. I think the primer that I used for this one, if my memory is correct, I used the e.l.f Pro HD primer stick in the shade Nude. I wish I would use a white, because you can't really see once I do Snapdragon on as my liner. You can't really see it really well, but it was really pretty and really pigmented in real life. I give I would say 9 out of 10, just because I wish it would come in a palette. I feel if you depotted these, I don't think anybody has, just because they tell you on the website not to, just leave them in there in little individual things. I wish it came in a palette. Other than that, I really like the shadows. I want to get the the shimmery and metallic ones, because I feel those would be good layered on top of other shadows. The last products that I got were all three of the products that come in the It's My Rare and Colourpop collab. It is rayezor in the lippy sticks and lip liner, and then Stingray in the liquid lipstick. Now I'm gonna talk about it ahead, just so I can end it. I can end the voiceover quickly, and then you can just see the finished look and whatever. But if you get all three of them, use a different liner. I would say use Wetnwild, Willow for the lippy sticks, because rayezor in the lip pencil and rayezor and the lippy sticks do not match. You'll see in later on in the video that it's really dark. It's a gray based mauve, just how the what is it called, the liquid lipstick, what is the name of it? I literally just said the name and I can't remember it. Rayezor and Stingray, that's what it is. I'm so sorry. It's Stingray. I didn't put it on this video just because it doesn't go with the look. I feel since razor in the lippy sticks. It's like really, really pretty and peach. I feel like it would go with shop really well. If you are like, I would say medium skin tone and fair skin tone, like if you're like pink based or yellow based and you're like not in the deep range of skin tones, Stingray will look really, really like, it will look really, really like, it will look like a deep sepia based purple mauve color. Like it dries, it looks really pretty, but I felt like I was like too pale for it. Like once I get darker, like once I go back to college, it'll probably like look a lot better on me. Like on Ray Ray herself, it's really, really pretty. Like this color, I would definitely say it's beautiful and perfect for deeper skin tones. If you're lighter, just be aware that like it dries a lot darker. And I talked with somebody on Tumblr about this too, that a lot of the lighter colors, not lighter colors, but a lot of the like nude colors, like the gray base, the pink base, the mauve base, the rose golds, and all of them, they dry down a lot darker than what they're supposed to be. Like I thought Stingray was a lot like prettier and more nude, like and like apparently it was like the perfect dupe for Jeffree Star's androgyny. I don't think it is. Well, on my skin tone, it doesn't look like it is. Like, I feel like even though Jeffree Star is a racist piece of shit who needs to die, that color doesn't look like Stingray. I don't think it does, at least. I need to look up swatches. I may be wrong, so take what I say with a grain of salt. I'm just an asshole on the internet. But yeah, I really, really like all of them. The Colourpop formula was like, it didn't stick into any, it kind of stuck into like a little bit of crevices, like just the dry patches. It wasn't uncomfortable at all to wear, like my lip was even bleeding while I was wearing it, and it was fine. So I give everything, I would say like a 9 out of 10. It's really good and long wearing. So definitely if you want to buy these products, check them out. That's all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!